Hey YouTube, Twig here, bringing you all an update to my Yu-Gi-Oh! Trade and Sell binder for December 2024. Wanted to update the binder. I've got the 5 different ones to go through for this update. I can't remember if I had the pink binder during the last update or not, but added some more cards, and some more cards have changed out since the last update, so definitely felt like the monthly update to the binders was due. As always, I'll have my rules and wants in the video description down below, so as long as you follow them, we won't have any problems when it comes to trading or selling. As usual, I also have the Yu-Gi-Oh! Decks for sale as well. I have 7 different decks available. If you're interested in any of them, I have Frogs, Arrow Mages, Zephyra, Utopia, Despia, Sue Ships, and also the new Malice deck. So if you're interested in any of the deck lists for the 7 that you see here, you can message me on Facebook, Instagram, or email, just like all the other decks that I have. So, and I can send you the deck lists and what each one is valued out at. But without further ado, let's go ahead and get started with the actual binders. We have 5 to go through. We'll start off with the beige binder. If you see anything in any of the binders that you'd like to make an offer on, you can message me on Facebook, Instagram, or email, just like with the different decks that I have as well. If you would prefer to purchase any of the cards you see in any of the binders, I accept PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, Facebook Cash, or Venmo, whatever is easier for you. I know some people just prefer to actually buy the cards than to have to trade for them. And normally whenever I do sell cards, I can normally have them out the next day or the next day after at the latest. So once again, if you see anything you'd like to make an offer on, save the comment section for just questions you may have on a particular card that you see in the binder, whether it be rarity on the particular card or what the particular card may be. Also a lot more private that way if you just use the contact info that I have down below as well for any offers that you would like to make on any of the cards you see in any of the binders. The first couple binders should just have the single copies of cards, but the last 2 or 3 binders should have multiples. So if there are any specifics for multiples that you're looking for, let me know, and I'll let you know how many I have for each copy. Here are some of the Platinum Secret Rares from the Bonanza set, so if you're interested in any of these as well. Got a good number of those cards all lined up in the binders as well. Some other mix mash cards from some collections that I've picked up. The pink binder is mostly cards that I've gathered up from one of the later collections that I got as well. But there's really no order to any of the binders. I do need to reorganize them at one point. I was hoping to get rid of some of the binders as well. So if you're interested in a full binder, you can also message me. I'll let you know if you do want to purchase an entire binder, what that price would be. Obviously, the prices for entire binders will be reduced greatly compared to selling the individual cards from any of those books, but I know some people like to pick up collections themselves, so if you're interested, just let me know which binder specifically from the numbers lined up, if you'd like to make an offer on any of them, and I'll let you know. So here's the first of the 2 black binders as well. So if you see anything in any of the binders here as well, you can just message me on Facebook, Instagram, or email, and I will let you know what the specific values for any of the cards may be. Or if you can't make out a card, you can comment down below. I'll let you know what the specific card at the specific time slot are also. But we have the 5 binders to go through, so hopefully going at least fast enough pace, because I know sometimes if I move too slow, it's a little more difficult for people to get through the book, but as long as I'm going a little too fast, you can always pause the binder at a specific spot if there was a card you couldn't make out at any point of the binder as well. But like I said, always like to update them every couple months or so just to see any of the big changes. But I've been picking up a lot of collections, like these cards here are from another collection I picked up. So more of the Platinum Secret Rares all lined up as well. And some of the other rarities, ultras, collector rares from the Bonanza set. So if there's anything that you're interested there, you might have them on these pages as well for any of those cards. But do have to organize them at one point. So next chance I get, and I have some time, I'll definitely be redoing all of the binders. So we'll move on to the 3rd binder here. Like I said, I can't remember if I had the pink binder or not in the last update, but some of the more newer cards, or cards that I got from the different collections in this binder also. And this binder might have some multiples behind some of the slots, so if there are any cards behind any of the specific slots in this binder that you're curious about, just message me. I'll let you know any specific numbers that I may have for any of these cards as well. Have this one kind of organized, link monsters, extra deck monsters, main deck monsters, but they're still kind of scattered throughout all the different pages, and have some slots empty because I normally, when I purchase a collection, I like to take from that collection and not add to it, just to see all that I've moved from that most recent collection. That's why there are more empty spaces for this book compared to some of the other ones, just because I have been moving a good number of it since it's the most recent amount of cards added to my deck collection and card collection in total as well. Some War Rock, Plunder Patrol cards here, so other random mix match of cards also. And we got the last two binders left to go through. As always, I have the 7 decks available for sale as well, if any of them interest you. I have Frogs, Arrow Mages, Zephyra, Utopia, Despia, Suship, and Malice for all 7 that are available currently. So if you're interested in any of the decks you see here, just message me like the cards for the binders on Facebook, Instagram, or email, and I can let you know what specific cards come with each one of the decks and what the price for them also. But the 4th binder, being the blue binder, has the same with the pink binder. There may be multiples behind some of these slots for the blue binder as well. Just let me know what specific card you may be looking for, and I'll let you know how many I have for each of that card as well. But once again, we'll get through all of the binders, and then we can get to the trading or selling. Mostly looking for the new Raziel support from the crossover breaker set. So if you have any of those cards, I'll definitely be looking for them. I know that the deck is a little more expensive, but hopefully, just can gather up what I can. I'll be picking up some booster packs as well. I've opened plenty of the sets, so I have a good majority of what I'm looking for the deck. Just need a couple more cards here and there that I can hopefully gather up from trades and whatnot for the deck to finish playing it. But other than that, we got the one more binder to look at after this one. And once again, hopefully you all can see everything for all 5 of the books as well, with the final one being here. So the second of the 2 black binders has multiples for cards as well, but I would say this is one of the more smaller binders. But once again, if you were interested in an entire binder, just let me know if there was a specific binder that you wanted to know the full value of. I'll let you know if there are any cards missing from other people that got them before you came to offer for the entire binder, because if I were to move an entire binder, I would definitely give a bigger price off compared to selling the individual cards for each one of the binders as well. But I know some people just like to look to pick up collections. I do as well, trying to move collections or just grab cards to start over with newer collections, because I don't like to have too many cards built up, and I like to, move the collections every so often as well. So that's why I don't mind at this point moving entire binders. If anyone is interested in picking up an entire binder, just let me know which one you would like to see as well. But that is it for the video. I hope you all enjoyed. Once again, we have these 7 decks as well, so if you're interested in any of these 7 decks, the Frogs, Arrow Mages, Zephyra, Utopia, Despia, Suship, and the Malice, just let me know with the contact info down below, and hopefully we'll work something out. And as always, until next time, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, and Kira Twig out.